Hello and welcome to episode 26 of our Sunrise Empire campaign. In the last episode, we finished off the war with the command. We took a decent chunk of land, basically everything that you see here that is not fully cored, and stated that is what we took. We also moved up into Jiangseng and took back all of Zhongdu's cores, which is a ton of development. There's a lot of development in here. And we also snagged, I believe it was this province, for ourselves. No, sorry, it was these three. These three and this one, I think. Something like that. It was something like that. But I wanted to grab Tianlu, and now I have claims on the rest of their country, or at least a decent chunk of their country, that we can use to our advantage in order to continue our conquest when that time comes. But for now, we have 10 years left until we have to go to war with the command, which means I have 10 years to go to war with whoever I so desire, and that, of course, is going to be Bhuvari. Bhuvari must go. For too long have they sat here and been annoying and take all of my money. I mean, look, we're still losing 33 crowns going out of our main trade node that is worth 186. I'm pretty sure we're probably up there for the most valuable trade node in the world. We have to be. We have to be. There's no way we're not. There's a lot of value here. So we're going to try and secure that a little bit more by going to war with Bhuvari and eventually with the Sarkasabid here, who also has lots of development, but one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. So we're going to send some troops down in that direction and see what we can do. Zhongdu wants some core or some money, and that's not going to happen. Nope. Instead, we are going to build up some more manufactories and make some more money. Now, something that you need to know for, I guess I should have probably just made money, but I didn't. Oh well. That you need to know about this nation is eventually we have to do a lot of developing at the end of it. And I mean a lot of developing, which means I'm going to need to take economic ideas next. Unfortunately, it's another admin group that I have to take, but I have to take it to get the policy in order to reduce development cost, because otherwise we might not ever get to where I need to go. What is this? Are you defending? You are defending the Kanseti Holy War against the Raj. Well, isn't that most interesting? I bet you that eventually they're not going to want to defend. No. No, dude. We can't start an episode like this. We can't. We can't. The death of Hidarion. Even the heavens themselves have the dignity to mourn for the death of Hidarion, as the skies open on the day of his grand funerary procession through Sarisang. The entire state mourns his passing. To many of our foes across the continent, Hidarion was a terrifying conqueror, endlessly warring against his neighbors to unite Hellas. To the people of the Sunrise Empire, he was a caring ruler and a great statesman, one whose tireless efforts to undo the damages done to Hellas through centuries of war have brought a better life for all his citizens. The real nature of the elf was infinitely complex, but one thing is clear to us. Hellas, even Halan itself, may never see his like again. He will have a place of eternal honor in our empire. We get Hidarion's tomb, or missing localization. I guess we just get to choose where we want him to be buried. And I think it makes sense for us to bury him in Azkaray, right? Like, yeah, Sarisang is the the capital of our empire, but he wasn't really involved with the Sunrise Empire all that much. He was all about Azkaray, and yes, that led into the Sunrise Empire, but I think that he would want to be buried in Azkaray, probably with his wife and also his son. So we'll go and we will bury him there. That is the big sad. That is very sad. F for Hidarion. But life does go on, and we must move on. For his journey is not complete. His life's goal is not yet done. We have to ensure that we continue his work. There is no other way around it. These guys really want to join against me. They hate me. They hate me a lot. Like a lot. Like a lot. Yeah. Are they being sieged down anywhere here? Like, I'm confused. You have 113,000 troops. I think if we just wait, if we're just patient, then maybe it'll work. You have 0 allies, and you are defending against Bhuvari. I don't actually like that. I want Bhuvari to own less land, not more. Not more. Yeah, you call in your allies here? No, that's you. Well, we could declare our war here. And try and piggyback off of this war. And cut Bhuvari off from it. So they are out teaching both of these down. You know, we're not going to be able to avoid this guy joining. Like, he's very much into this war. So we're going to declare for probably Sephanen. Go ahead and declare. We're going to go straight into it here. And hopefully we'll be able to stop Bhuvari from taking anything from the guys down south, and I can jump in and take it for myself. Yes. Must be greedy. Must take it for me. It is for me, not for you. Get it right. You please go to the actually go to the siege. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful if you could actually do good things. Golden Highway construction, that's fine. He might get this in time, I'm not sure. Okay, can I go and siege this, please? I can. Let me go ask this guy for access. No, I don't get black flagged. Please tell me I got here first. Okay, I did. Go ahead and assault that. And go ahead and do not assault that. That is a lot of dudes to assault. A lot of dudes to assault. But we can siege it down nonetheless, which will be very good for... Oh, okay! Hello! Yep, you're here. I see that. Okay. I did not give them the respect they deserved. I'll admit it. Wow. They came out of nowhere with that 100,000 stack. Yep. They came out of nowhere with that. Okay. Well, little guy down south, I tried. I tried. Okay, but they kind of said, no. Not going to happen today, Ascarate. Halt the Rising Sun. When Jaehaer first took the easternmost city in Hellas, it became clear that it would make a fine center from which his eastern holdings could be administered. To that end, he built the Hall of the Rising Sun, a palace from which he, or his governor, could rule over the city and the Yan region. Now that we have held the city for a time, we have seen fit to repair the palace of old, converting it into a branch of the Convocation, that we might cement our rule where Jaehaer never could. Its shining roofs and gilded doors will be brighter for the Sunrise Empire. Gain 2 base tax, and we gain some prestige till the end of the year. Or end of the game. Nice. Are we still coring this? No, we are not. It is fully cored. Isn't that fancy? Okay, well then, mission tree needed me to build things there. What exactly did I need to build? Do I need to delete buildings? Foreign ports. Grand shipyard, dry dock, stock exchange, town hall. Okay. Shipyard. Dry dock. That's a core house, not a town hall. We need a next level of admin tech. Or a higher level of admin tech, I think. Right? Yeah, I need admin tech 22 to even complete that mission. But I can't see if I have the shipyards here. Yeah, I have the shipyard. I have the trade depot, university, dry dock. Yeah, all that's already completed. Okay. In that case, let's just continue building up some more manufactories and stuff. That will work just fine. Just fine for me. We're gonna go down here and try and unsiege this again. We're gonna try. Unless he's already unsieging. Yeah, he's already unsieging it. Where did that huge mega stack go? I'm a little bit nervous about that one. I won't lie. That is a bit scary. Ooh, this is their capital. Nice. Let's barrage it. Get this. If we get this siege down fast, that'll be very, very nice. Let them rant. I don't care. We go spend that money there. 103,000 men. Damn spirits. Yeah, whatever. Actually, you two come back together. Go attack here. I don't know. It's possible that they may just be waiting for me. I could take Miltech early. I will do that. This is jungle, so they will have the advantage here. Let's just take the fight, though. See how it goes. We will win it. Yeah, there we go. That's a good fight for us to take. And once again, I will try and unsiege this. Go ahead and barrage it. Again, I do not want Bhuvari taking anything from these guys. I want to take all the land from down here. That is way more important than actually protecting them. It's just more about me being greedy, in all honesty. But hey, what is EU4 if not being greedy, right? Right. There we go. We have integrated Zhengdu. Very nice integration process is complete. Awesome. Let's go ahead and state all this up and add them all to states because we can. It'll be very expensive, but that's okay. We should also add all of these to states as well. And we can't do that right now, but that's fine. Still at 49% on this siege. Still at 49%. Would like that to get done. And there it is. It got done. Okay, cool. Let's move up into this province now. We're going to send you back. Bhuvari is murking up. Classic Bhuvari. Literally murking up inside of my lands. Literally inside of my lands, they're murking up. That is just rude. Okay, that's rude. How dare you? How dare you? They have 114,000 troops. They're almost out of this, though. Can you not drag things around for a couple minutes, please? Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and engage these mercs here. It shouldn't be a problem to wipe them. It's very annoying that they decided to hire them in the first place. Again, especially because it's in my own land. Like, come on, man. Really? These guys are about to be ready to peace out. And there we go. We have fully gotten Bhuvari out of this area. And they are unsieging their capital there. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's move you out into here. I'm not sure where these troops are trying to go to, but we will split up and unsiege all of this. That would be fine. They're murking up more. They're just murking. They're just murking up. They're just murking. Bhuvari just sits there, makes money, murks up. That's all they do. That's all they do. Like, that's so ridiculous. Look at that. 92,000 troops. I'm like occupying their entire country. Oh, that's not gonna go well. That's not gonna go well at all. Retreat. Yeah, that's bad. All right. Actually, everybody move in here. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, you. I would like to break your alliance. Actually, do I want to break their alliance? No, I don't. I don't even want your money. I want a white peace. I want to attack them soon. Very soon. Okay, let's move down south here and let's go ahead and revoke my military access. And then I can probably attack them. Let's go ahead and probably grab the war goal. Might be a decent idea. We're working on it. Alright, you. So sorry. I know that you thought that I was probably helping you. I'm not helping you. Sorry. It was more of a temporary change of who was going to take you over, and now it's my turn. And I promise you, I will be much more successful than Bhuvari. Mostly because no one's going to stop me, like I stopped Bhuvari, but it's fine. Bhuvari still has 100,000 troops, by the way. Like, somewhere. I don't know where they're hanging out, but they are hanging out somewhere. Chilling. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it. Wherever they are. Oh, there they are. There's some of them. Let's go ahead and barrage these two forts. Go ahead and annex or occupy that. Now, what I want in this war is everything that I have claims on. Jeez, that's a lot. It's so much development. I'm going to cut them off from the command. I don't want the command to actually take anything. Then we're going to do something like that. It's a little bit border gory, yes, I know, but it cuts off the command and it gives, well, sort of. They still have this province actually, but I need this to take all this, so it's fine. And then we also have a border with Sarcassabid here, which I can take advantage of. That way I can go to war with them next. Nope, I'm gonna need my admin points. I am 100% going to need my admin points. Can I force march to catch them here? I can. Do that. Reinforce. Go ahead and occupy that. Wonderful. Somehow their mercs are doing okay and not getting absolutely obliterated. Okay. I'm super low on manpower. That's mostly just because I'm marching around huge stacks everywhere. But I don't really have any other choice. Alright, Gnomish monks. The towering high temples of Tianlu have been a beacon for pilgrims, scholars, and mages long since before Harimar arrived and disappeared into their midst. Not a single eunuch in all Yanshan serves without having been trained in Tianlu. Recently, with the strengthening of global trade, the allure of the city has drawn in people from ever further away. Now a delegation of the Gomo Guild, the largest and most influential gnomish organization, has reached the city. The gnomes are researchers and philosophers, and wish to study in our temples and even study the temples themselves. While gnomes are known for their intellect, these men could figure their theological understanding. They are steeped in foreign knowledge and methods. Many of the established academies and prominent eunuchs are skeptical about these newcomers, despite the potential. Should we let them in? And if we do, can we keep them from disturbing the high temple sanctity? Let them in. Welcome the gnomes. I like the gnomes. I don't care what the eunuchs say. The gnomes are cool. And they're cool with me, which means they're good enough. Right, you move there. Actually, you move all the way down there. You move to there. You stop taking stupid amounts of attrition. Split up. Move back. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, we obliterated their army. My goodness. Their army just got disintegrated. Is there a more convenient way for me to do this? I wanted to take this island, but I guess we're not going to be able to. I would like them landlocked, but yeah. I would rather cut them off from the command. I don't want the command grabbing this stuff. Sure. Yep, merchants resented? Yeah, instantly. The moment we go overextended. Imagine. Imagine. I can. It makes sense. Go ahead and get a second wall breach in here. Just really get this going. Really get this going. Right, you all need to go somewhere that has some force limit. Like Bimlap. That has force limit. Stand on supply limit. That's the word. Supply limit, not force limit. Yeah. We'll send you over here for now. You can back up to probably Sarisung, whatever it's called. Probably want to advise our cost. Fine. That's fine. Command is going to attack someone. There we go. That's 100% on these guys. So we will full annex them. It will take us way over our extension. Okay. That's okay. We will take the money and the land. We will piece them out. Wonderful. Look at that. Sunrise Empire. Making moves, making money. Separatist sentiment. Great. Let the rebels come. I'm ready. I am prepared? No, I'm never prepared for that many rebels. But it's fine. And there they come. Okay. Gomo petition. So this is going to be the same thing as what happened in Arrakellen. So I'm not going to read through it all again. But yeah, there are just certain cities around the world that the Gomo can go to and set up in, and we just happen to have 2 of them. We're going to go through. We're going to grant them all the charters, all the same stuff. Just get all the gnomes in. I do not mind having gnomes. Gnomes are pretty cool. They're a good pop to have. That's complete. Go ahead and arrest him. That's fine. Morale of army is not really what I would prefer, but okay. Love loans to pay off. Let's do that. Yay, we're debt free. I love being debt free. Being debt free is good. Wish that was me in real life. Let's go ahead and suppress all the rebels that are absolutely going to be spawning around here, and check where else in the world we're also going to have rebels, and try and prevent them from spawning up at all. I would prefer if they did not. That would suck, because I have to go fight them. I don't want to do that. It's just barely any unrest. So if I can be close enough to take care of them, that would be wonderful. Now I am going to have to declare on the command on cooldown, because they can currently join the coalition against me, and they absolutely will. I hope the Great Conqueror has died. We'll check here in a moment whether it has or not. Have you died? Yes, the Great Conqueror has technically died. They still have 150,000 troops, though. Negative prestige, but still 150,000 troops. That is something to keep in mind. Yeah, you have to put all of these rebels down, or at least convince them to maybe not rebel as much, or as many of them. Whatever you can reduce, I would appreciate it. Whatever you can do. There we go. Perfect. You know what? Just grab all these two. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, good. Yes, yes, yes. Rebels, rebels, rebels. It's fine. We have people to take care of them. And during this point, we will recover some manpower. We gain 5,000 manpower a month, which is freaking amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, we get cheaper mill tech cost here, and I gain a stab. I love stability. Stability is very good. As is money. I love both of these. Money, stability, that's all the good stuff. Yep, we're just gonna build manufactories everywhere. I don't really need soldier households. Yeah, take tech. While we have the time. Now, truce with the command is going to be coming up here. In 62, so we got 2 more years. 2 more years, and then we have to go to war with the command. So probably in this episode. We'll see, though. You are guaranteed by Heterata. I hate you. You suck. God. Not one person, it's another person. I thought it was the command, but no, it wasn't. How can you guarantee? They have 104,000 troops. How in the world are they guaranteeable? They should be too strong, too rich and powerful for guarantee, or whatever the thing says whenever someone's too strong. Man, you're gonna make me actually work for this. Admin power and diplo power. I like both of those things. Those things are good. General has died. That's bad. Oh, that on the other hand is wonderful. Wow, 4662. That is a good general. That is a good general. Okay, let's make sure that you have a general as well. Also pretty good. And you have a general. Not as good as the other ones, I will admit. Not as good, but that's okay. That's okay. We are all accepting and all loving here, even if maybe you suck. Local trade power. So this gives more embargo efficiency. That's straight up not worth it. Just straight up not worth it at all. That's okay. Here though, is there anything I can do to get more trade power? Yes, I can build a marketplace. Oh, I can upgrade all these marketplaces. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I need to do that. Obviously. You are already upgraded, I would assume. Right? Yeah, there's the trade depot. Here, all this trade flows down to here anyways, so I don't really need any more here because Bhuvari is going to be pulling it all down as well. It's just this node, and I guess also this node having more trade power in would be nice, but Gomo Academy, sure, go ahead and do that. That is fine. Can I revoke land? Yes, I can, and then I can instantly sell it for a whopping 9,000 crowns. I need more barracks. Okay, well, does it have to be barracks? Or training fields? That's what I love to hear. Give me some training fields all over the Empire, new and old. I hope I'm not just upgrading them. I think I am just upgrading them. Oh, well. That'll give me a lot of manpower. Not that we need it necessarily, but ooh, coffee imports. National unrest and fort defense, or prestige and mercantilism. We Sunrise Empire are a tea drinking people. We will have none of this. Oh man, this is technically better, but like, yeah, we drink tea, not coffee. How dare you? How dare you assume that we would drink coffee? Let's go ahead and state all of this up. Add it all. That's gonna make this so incredibly expensive to core. Oh my god. Already crying, thinking about how much admin is going to core, or cost to core all of that eventually into full states. It's fine. Just gonna stop thinking about it, and then it's not a problem anymore. 179,000 troops. How do I want to approach this command war? Because that's actually kind of an important question for us. I think our best course of action. Well, one, almost our entire army is down here in the south right now, and that won't necessarily be true for when the war starts, but it might be. Then I can start the war with an early engagement onto their armies, which is not a terrible idea. But I think we're going to move from the south up. I think last time the problem, or the mistake that I made, is that I moved into the center first, and then I couldn't hold the north or the south. So I think what we do is we leave like these 4 stacks down here in the south, and then we just move up. Meanwhile, we have these 2 stacks just play defense on our fort line here. I could use another stack. I won't lie. Oh my god, we're making so much money. We're making so much money. So much money. Put that up to a level 3. Make me more money. Make me more. More money. More money, please. So we're going to save up here. And with that money, we are going to build another combat stack, I guess. Yeah. Another combat stack. What's it going to cost? 1,300? Got it. Build that up. Go up to 500,000 troops. God, you can make stupid money in Hellas. As long as you hold the Gulf of Rahin, you are good. Also, another good node is the West Rahin Gulf, because it's not hard to get a lot of trade power in the Golden Highway node, and so you can bring literally everything in Hellas over here, because this is the only way you can exit, unless you're up here in the mountains. The Jade mines can go out through the Dwarvar, but everything else goes down into eventually the West Rahin Gulf. Even actually the Dwarvar. Never mind. Yeah, you can bring literally all of Hellas down and in. Lots and lots of money. Lots and lots of money, which sounds wonderful. Well, we're going to revoke land here when we can and sell more titles. We'll see, though. Alright, truce is about to expire. Move all of these guys up to the border. From the north to the south. That's the play. Bring you together a little bit more. It's not really exactly a leader I'm looking to hire here. That's a little bit. That's a little bit better. Sure. Alright, there we go. And now our truce with the command is up. And you know what? We got a couple minutes here. We'll start the war. They're at war with those guys. That's not going to matter. And now we get to decide what we want to declare for. I think we're just going to go for our claims. That's fine. Well, obviously we're going to declare for our claims, but we're going to take our claims. We're going to get nationalism soon. I don't know if they own any of my culture group. No. We'll get imperialism, which is nice. Okay, let's declare for this province right here, Seer. That is a high development province that we can really take advantage of. Here, declare the war. Now we're going to split into 0 stacks. You're going to go right here. You are going to move up. You're going to move to there. You're going to split into 2, move there. And then you are also going to split into... Nope, never mind. That's a fort. You're going to stay together. You guys are just going to sit and watch and wait. See what they do. See what they do. Purchase an age ability. Sure, why not? Go to there, to there, to there, to there. And we'll just move up slowly but surely. Gotta be smart about things. Yes, that's fine. You can occupy some stuff up there. I'm not gonna engage you for that. Not really worth it. We need to go there. Dangerous not to have a general of any kind here. If they get jumped, then they're very dead. They're very dead. Okay. Now I know that they're sieging this down because that is the war that they are currently in. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay. All of that is sieged down. This is the most, or I guess I should say the least cost-effective way to carpet siege ever. Carpet sieging with big stacks. But it is what it is. Can I get you somewhere where you're not taking attrition? Yeah, right there. Thank you. There you go. There's all of their troops. I don't really want to save that nation because that would be difficult for me to really pull off in any significant way. I think I'm going to send these 2 in this direction and leave these 3 over here. So like you're going to go there, and you're going to go there. You 2 are going to move up to the north. Alright, we have taken this province down here in the south. Go ahead, send 1 troop on over to it. And then bring this guy up. Probably just kind of stay around here to reinforce anybody that gets attacked. That is the best plan for them, I think. Kind of playing this by ear. Just playing this by ear. And a general has died. That's very sad. On over to here. There we go. They have ended their war with whatever that nation was named. Don't remember. Doesn't matter. They're dead. And I gotta be careful. I don't actually necessarily want to engage their armies too much here. I can just siege everything down and never fight them. That would be wonderful. I would be perfectly happy with that. That is a great outcome for me. Just nice and easy, slowly but surely. Make our way over, secure everything behind us, turn around, move up into his territory. Things like this, that, we need to protect. I want them sieging things down. As of right now, still haven't seen the bulk of their army. They do send like little stacks in behind, which is very annoying. So I'm going to send 26k troops down here, and they're just going to make sure that no tiny stacks come and unsiege everything, and then they build a bunch more tiny stacks, which unsiege more, and you know how it works. I think you can put together what happens at that point. These two, in the meantime, are going to continue their little bit of fun here. You're going to go and siege that. No, I didn't mean to move you. I meant to move you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look, you don't have to do this. You and I can not be friends, but we can not get in each other's way. Like, you are a vassal. You don't have to do this. Yes, you might be punished, but I will annex you. You will not. I guarantee you the command will not annex you. He cannot. It is literally against the entire government. Alright, there we go. Oh, you think you're going to get away, huh? No, no, no. There's no getting away. There is no escape in this world. Not from the armies of the Sunrise Empire. You will be conquered. Liberated. Liberated sounds better. You will be liberated. It just has a better ring to it when you think about it. There we go. Well, I do have to say, this war, so far, and it did just start, but so far, much better than the last time we fought the command. See, they're going to bring in people from behind. That's why we have these guys here. You know what? We'll try and do one big fight here. Okay. Well, you know what? At this point, I think it's a good place to end off. We're going to be having a big, giant battle at the beginning of the next session. In fact, so I don't forget, I'm going to start force marching him up here. We're going to be fighting him over in here. We're going to hopefully send their armies packing. And when we do that, I think this is like their entire army. Then we're going to carpet siege all of this immediately. Really, really fast, just to get some sieges done. And maybe we'll make a move for the north now, secure that. I don't know. We shall see. But that is going to do it for this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.